More Americans are no longer just putting money into savings and checking accounts. A new study by JP Morgan analyst shows that people are getting savvier and putting money to work as investments. Joining us now is Craig Bolanos, the co-founder and wealth advisor at VestGen. Craig, what are your thoughts?
Well, Angela, this concept of people moving money from traditional bricks and mortars, those savers that are out there, these savers are suddenly becoming investors. I think the fact that we're seeing this transition throughout the U.S. economy speaks something about the U.S. consumer's confidence. Now, why are people doing it? We all know people are more aware of the threat of the silent killer. I'm not talking hypertension. I'm referring to inflation. And people also have a greater awareness because of access to information. I call it connectivity, that there's higher interest rates to be sought out. But what I think is really interesting is how people are pursuing not just the movement of checking and savings to high yield savings, but how people are actually moving money from checking and savings into various forms of investments.
Some people are getting aggressive and putting that money into brokerage accounts and not just savings and checking.
Well, people are putting money into brokerage accounts, Angela, because they want to move past brick and mortar, move past online high yield savings, and they want first access to money markets. Not all money markets are created the same. Some money markets from banks are FDIC insured. Some money markets with 4+% interest rates today are money market mutual funds that essentially own short-term debt securities. They don't have FDIC insurance, but it's a great way for people to elevate yields. The other reason people are adopting those brokerage accounts is not just for the money market mutual funds, but it's also so that they can access an entire suite of short-term bond funds or short-term bond exchange traded funds to capture interest and maybe have some price appreciation if there's a flight to quality because of trade and or lower interest rate cuts. So I think all of this just means you're seeing savers turn into investors who are becoming more savvy through the democratization of information. If you want to learn more, connect with us online. GetRetiredStayRetired.com. That's GetRetiredStayRetired.com.